Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexus Nicole here. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we are going to be revamping a very old wig. I've had this wig for about a year now and it just looked all crusty and dusty and oily, and it got glue on the closure, and I need to revamp the color and redo the elastic band. Like, it's just dirty and just ugly. So we're gonna be revamping this hair today and making it look even prettier than it was before. This hair is from Wiggins hair. Like I said, I had this hair for about a year or so, and I'm just going to be using those products that you see in the screen on this hair. And so first I'm going to just wet the hair, make sure it's very lathered up, and then I'm going to first put some Shimmer Lights shampoo on it so we can start bringing back that color. I did bleach this hair, I put some highlights in it, and I'll put pictures in the screen so y'all can know what it looks like. But we are going to be revamping and bringing those colors back with the Shimmer Lights shampoo. So to remove the glue, you can use alcohol or you can just wet the lace and the hair, and it'll just roll off just like you see in the video, like I'm showing you right here. And make sure you get all of that stuff off because it does have a lot of like icky gooey gel and makeup and stuff like that on there. I'm just going to soak the hair in the Shimmer Light shampoo, wash it and let it sit so we can get those colors back like we want to be vibrant and beautiful. So real quick, this is 3 bundles and a 6x6 closure from Wiggins hair. Like I said before in the beginning, this is the inches 20, but I cut it in the beginning. Now I'm gonna cut it again, but you'll see that later in the video of me cutting it. But this is 3 bundles and a 6x6 closure from Wiggins hair. So we're just going to wash this hair with some coconut milk shampoo. Make sure you get on that lace because that is very important. You want to make sure that you get all that makeup out, and you want to make sure that you get all the sweat and dirt out that you've obtained on the hair. And this hair has been sitting in my closet in the back for a very long time, so we just want to, like, you know, make sure that we get all the ookie gookie out, especially in the lace and on the hair too. And make sure when you're washing your hair that you get the nape area and that you wash the cap itself, because the cap is sitting on your braids, and the braids that you have in your hair have dandruff. So make sure you're washing your cap as well. And as you can see, the colors are coming back very pretty, but of course you can't see right now because it's covered in soap. But yeah, we're just going to wash that really good, rinse that out, and let that air dry. Okay, so now I should have done this before I washed the hair, but it's okay. We're going to bleach the knots again. I've already bleached the knots before, but we just want to make sure that we bleach these again so that this lace can be laid and slayed. Okay, I'm not going to put a lot of bleach. I am using quick blue bleach and 20 volume developer because I don't want this to over bleach. So we're just going to do a little bit of bleach on this lace, and I'm only going to leave it on there for 10 minutes because, like I said, these knots are already bleached, okay? And we're not trying to over process our knots because then the lace is going to fall out of place and the hair just going to start shedding, and we're going to be upset because we let it sit for too long. So I'm just going to make this bleach, let it sit on there for about 10 minutes, and then rinse it off. Okay, so we just gonna rinse this bleach out with cold water because we want the bleaching process to stop. We don't want this to continue to bleach, so we're going to rinse it out with cold water. And I'm going to use my Shimmer Light shampoo again on here so we can remove any type of brassiness or, you know, whatever redness or brassiness that comes from the hair. We're just going to use some Shimmer Light shampoo to remove that. Then I'm going to put it on the hair once again, so we can just make sure that those colors and the bleach blondes and the ash blondes that we already have in the hair come out beautiful and bright. I'm just going to rinse this out, wash it again with the coconut milk shampoo, and then let it air dry one more time. Well, before we let it air dry, I'm going to put my Tresemme conditioner on here. And yes, I'm putting a lot because, like I said, this wig has been wrapped up, balled up in my closet in the bag. So we want to make sure that we get this hair back flowing and looking pretty and beautiful and silky and soft. So I am putting a lot of Tresemme conditioner on there. And I'm just going to let this sit on there for about an hour. Then rinse that out and air dry it. So I did want this wig to be a middle part. So I'm going to go ahead and make my middle part. And when I'm done making my middle part, I'm just going to show y'all how I get my lace and my hair to lay flat. There's a trick that I do with a spray bottle that allows my hair to lay flat on my head. And all I do is take my spray bottle and literally wet the hair. I know we've already, like, you know, air dried it or whatever like that, but we're gonna wet the hair again. Then I'm gonna take my blow dryer and comb it and brush it in the direction that I want it to go. As you can see right here, I'm just blow drying it with the comb, and I'm blow drying it in the direction that I want my hair to lay. And by doing this, you get all your hairs to lay in the same direction. So it helps the process of you trying to lay your hair flat and getting it flat like you want to. I do this all the time and it works perfectly. Okay, so boom, now as you can see, the hair is laying somewhat flat. I am going to go back through it and flatten it some more with my flat iron. But as you can see, the lace is looking really good, and I'm just cutting the excess lace off that I really didn't need on the lace anymore because we are revamping this. So you don't want to have any excess lace on your wig or your sew-in or whatever like that you don't need, because we are trying to make this new and fresh. I love this closer so much, and I love the color on this hair, but I did want to cut it. So as you can see, I'm cutting it right now. I'm going to cut it again later, even shorter, but I just wanted to see, you know, what lengths I wanted the hair to be, because I'll try to make this like a long bob type thing, but you'll see throughout the video how I just keep cutting until I get where I want the hair to be. Okay, so here's the next day. I went ahead and flat ironed it. I did enough to see, you know, where I want it to be. I did cut the hair some more. As you saw, I was trying to cut my hair. Now I'm just showing y'all how, you know, bouncy and voluminous and soft and silky it is. The hair is so soft, so nice, and I just want to thank that conditioner for doing this job, baby, because it did exactly that, honey. I got my mom to cut it the length that I wanted it, and it just looks so pretty. The colors look so pretty, everything just looks so nice. So yeah, so right now I'm just showing y'all that I took most of the tracks out because it was just getting too wiggy for me. And as you can see, it just looks so much lighter and much flowier. And I'm going to go ahead and put this wig on and start applying it to my head. But I'm just showing y'all, you know, how it looks now. It looks so pretty, especially after I put my makeup on, girl. But the color came out really nice, and the cut came out really nice after I got my mom to cut it. So everything looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I lay my wigs down. And basically what I do, I just pin my hair back with some clips, and then I take my Got To Be Glued, and all I do is lay that across my forehead, as you can see. And I also put some on my edges because this is the only thing that can keep my edges down. So I put that on my edges as well. But I take the glue and I put it across my forehead, and I blend it in with my finger until I can't see it, or until basically it's clear. And then after I lay that down, lay my edges down, I take my wig and I put that on top of that, and I melt that down. Then I take my Got To Be spray, melt that down with a hair tie or silk tie or silk scarf, whatever you want to call it, and I let that sit. But you're gonna see me do all of that in the next clips, so just keep watching. Okay, so all I'm doing right now is just going back through my hair and flattening some more. We want our hair to be flat like Ari Fletcher, so I gotta go back through this and make sure that the parts that are kind of raised get flattened. So I'm just doing that right now, and all I'm doing is taking my Got To Be spray, spraying the roots, and then pressing my hair flat with my flat iron, and then I'm gonna comb it through once I'm done. Okay, so to lay down my flyaways, I'm going to take that Got To Be Glued like I had earlier in the video, and I'm going to put that in my hands, rub it through, and then literally just flatten my hair. And as you can see, my hair is looking flat, girl. flat, flat, flat. And that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted it to look seamless, pretty, and laid. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of this video. I am done with my hair. All I'm doing is pressing the hair with my flat iron and just letting the flat iron be a flat iron and just bumping those ends a little bit. I wanted to go for more like a 90s bob type of look, so that's exactly what I did in this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming soon if you want to check your girl out. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, don't forget to look in the description box for more details on this video and on this hair. All the details to this hair will be in the description box, and as well as a highlighting video on how I achieved this color. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias. I'll leave those in the description box as well, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.